Morning. Oh, it's a grey day, very grey, but it's not cold at all, which is actually quite nice. Bearing in mind it's mid-November. But first, coffee. Well, it's actually coffee and comments today, because I came to the allotment yesterday, and you know how I like to work a day ahead. So I came to the allotment yesterday after work, tripping along, had all plans to film, and I had left my SD card at home, because I transfer the files directly from the SD card into my laptop. So yeah, that stopped play. I did do a few things, not much, because I just thought, well, I might as well go home, because I knew I was going to come today, and I had a cooking vlog to do anyway. So in the end, it was okay. It was all good. Never mind. So today the SD card is in. So hoo-hoo. So we're going to go through. Yeah, going to have some coffee and go check out the comments section, because I haven't done that for ages, and I did mean to do that not that long ago and forgotten the my mobile. You can see a trend here, can't you? So I'm going to sit down, slurp, and go through comments. Oh, nice. I will be coming back after work to do Wednesday's vlog, and that's great, because I'm looking forward to that, because I'm going to be measuring the frog pond. I haven't yet got to the depth, but I know the depth is going to be around 60 centimetres, but there's one of the, you know, when you buy pond liners, they have a calculator, so it will be really helpful to know roughly how much it's going to cost. So yeah, that's on tomorrow's vlog. I will be wearing the same clothes, because, you know, hey ho, it's the same day, although not for YouTube. So yeah, yeah, my garlic's doing all right. We can have a quick wander, just for a few minutes. No one's about. Someone was here, but they've just left. I mean, my garlic is growing. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see that. That's great. It's not windy, which means the audio isn't terrible. My media mod's coming. I've had a notification. They've received my faulty one, and they'll be sending out a replacement, which is fantastic. Yeah, so when I come back after work, I'm going to be doing more frog pond stuff, because it was interesting, you know, with the last vlog with the robin. Right, let me sit down. I'm going to get my phone out. Let's see if you can see me. Oh yeah. This is nice. Yeah, just move you slightly. Maybe we should sit outside. It's so much nicer, isn't it? Come on, let's I'm going to move you. Hopefully you'll be able to still hear me. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about. Where's my coffee? Oh, for the love of God. Right, people. I don't know if I'm going to do this, actually. I need a little side table. I used to like sitting out. Do you remember back in the early days when I didn't have a shed? I used to sit out and have the coffee early mornings. It was very nice. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get sorted, positions, and get you sorted, and then I'll be back. See you in a minute. Yeah, that's better. I mean, you've got some greenery rather than a white wall. Yeah, nice. Right. I'm going to just get the comments up. It's not cold, there's no wind, it's really nice. Bear with. I'm just going to go from the top, because it's easier. And if I heart it, do you remember what I've said before? It's been ages, it's been that long. Yeah, because I've responded to you, because I do like to comment back, you know, on the actual when I can, because sometimes it's tricky. Just check the battery. Yeah, that's fine. Lois Maudson, hi Lois. Love your comments are great. I love them, because it's hi. It's just nice, a friendly wave. Hi Kerry and Mr. Robin LOL, enjoyed the video. That Robin was so cute, wasn't he? Absolutely delightful. And it's interesting his beak, because a few of you had a few ideas, and I mean it could be he was thirsty or hot, because it was very warm yesterday and sunny. Was it yesterday? What day was that? No, it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was the failed Saturday, and it was sunny, so he could have been hot. This is why I want to get the frog pond sorted, because I want a level which will have rocks on, which would be good for drinking from. Yeah, because it's going to be quite large, and it'll have a 60 centimetre depth, but then have levels where animals can get out of, and also a sort of small section where water will pool amongst rocks. Sounds ambitious, but I think I've got an image in my head. Oh, this is nice. It's been a while since we've been able to do this, because when it's so busy over the summer months, and now it's mid-November, hardly anyone comes. I mean, there is the odd visit, but thanks Lois anyway. Linda Headley, hello to you Kerry. I've got my allotment mug. I've got the one with the scene of the whole allotment. Great videos from both channels. Might seem a daft question, but how are you going to get the compost out of the water butt around compost bins? Well, it's a good question. And I have thought of this. I'm just basically going to tip it, because they are tippable. So, I mean, tip it maybe onto I don't know, some tarp maybe, so that it doesn't, well, I mean, yeah, tip it. I'm just going to tip it. I'll worry about the detail of that nearer the time. But yeah, in fact I will, because I had looked up, other people have done this, so it would probably be quite a good idea to find out how they did that. So watch this space. I will find out a way to do it. I mean, the obvious one is to tip it, but apart from that I can't see any other way. Thank you for the question though. Do you know, I know you can't smell this, but I can smell wood smoke. Do love that smell. A plot of fun. That sounds nice. I like that. You said, hi Kerry, I use an 8B pencil for my plant ID tags. It doesn't seem to fade as much as other pencils. I think that your little robin may have gapeworm. Gapeworm is a treacle parasite found in blackbirds and other earthworm eaters. It moves from earthworm to a bird and back to an earthworm. Birds with this complaint often appear to have their bills stuck open. This complaint can often regress and the bird can recover. The fact that he's fluffed up also indicates here that he isn't feeling very well. Maybe. I mean, if it's stuck open, can they eat? Presumably they can, because I watched him gobble a spider, which was, do you know, if I can catch that again, I'll little things like that. It was so worth having a camera with you, because you just kind of grab a short, don't you? I will do that next time. I just haven't got shorts as a video format in my head but this is perfect for that. If a robin came bobbing along, it's so cute, you know. But thanks for that. That's very interesting. I think Philip Reed said something similar as well. I'm not sure if it's the same disease, but it sounds. I mean, maybe it has. The sweating. That's the way that they call themselves as well. It could have been that. So it seemed all right. It just didn't sing at all. Do birds with stuck open beaks not sing at all? You know, there's no noise coming from it. It's like it lost its voice. Donna Valanti, I hope I said that right, Donna. You said, Kerry, love the live on Friday. Congratulations on both channels. Love watching both. Love the new music. It reminds me of Guy Ritchie's style of movie music. Oh, that's nice. I like that music too. It really kind of gets you going. Gets me going anyway. And it seems well fitted for a doing, you know, like especially sped up, you know. Oh, you went on it. Friday was so relaxing, and I love your giggle. Thanks. Don't know any of your followers, but you made us feel as though we were all sitting together and enjoying a good chat. It's so nice. That's so true, because I did say that on one of the other videos. I can't remember which one. Might have been the Saturday one. Yeah, all friends together. It did really feel that way, because I was a little bit nervous, because sometimes you know, there's always that danger you're going to get someone who's a troll, you know. But there wasn't anyone like that. It was everybody that I knew, which was a lovely feeling, and because it was just great. And I will do one for plot 25. Definitely, just a chat, you know, nothing. That it would just be nice just to sit down and have a chat. especially of an evening with a little glass. I actually enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that for plot 25. Oh, it's so nice. You go on to say, feel that the robin follows you, so am I. I really am. It's just really delightful. You make me feel as though we are good friends, even though I'm from across the pond, aka in the USA. Oh, Donna, that's so lovely. Isn't it funny? YouTube, it does do that, because you know, it's like pen pals, but via YouTube. Yeah, because people, you know, pen pals, people would write to each other and they talk, and it's communication, isn't it? And they get to know each other through a letter. But YouTube's just a TV or a televised version of that, you know, or a video version of that. Because we watch our YouTube on telly, so that's how we tend to get to know the people that we watch YouTube via. And I love it. It's just so fab. And that's lovely that if I've made you feel like that. That's very sweet. Thank you, Donna. Oh, thanks, Donna, a lot. I loved that, your comment. It was beautiful. Someone said you were outside a lot today. That was good. See a lot more of the allotment. Yeah, I mean, when it's raining, it's a little bit tricky, but, you know, a mixture of shed and allotment. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Karen, you said the things you bring to your allotment seem to be getting bigger. I think you're referring to maybe the basket, because it was a bit heavy. It had a lot of stuff in it. You said, I think you will need a truck to bring it up soon. Re your other channel, I've got the Cloche pressure cooker. Haven't used it as yet. It should come tomorrow. Well, that's brilliant, Karen. I'm glad you got that. It's a great little pressure cooker, really is. And in fact, I used my sort of ninja version of the same thing for a combination meal, and I'm sure the Cloche pressure cooker could do the same thing, do the combination meals. I don't know that, but I think it might, because it has the same functions. But with the Ninja 11-in-1, I cooked something on the lower part and then cooked something on the rack at a higher level, and it was amazing. It really was. That's going to be tomorrow's vlog, Wednesday. I was really first time I'd ever done that, and someone had commented saying, could you please try? So I was really chuffed to do that. You said you wondered if Mr. Robin was looking to nest in the box outside of my shed, the one up there. I can't quite see it. It's just up there. I don't know, because is it nesting time? Don't they do that in spring onwards? It's because it's, I think it may what I have read is that in the summer months they become less visible because they've got plenty of food and they kind of favour trees and woody areas. But in the winter months they come out and they follow you in the garden because they're just confident, inquisitive birds, and they know that you're, you know, especially if you're digging up soil or whatever, they're just brainy enough to know that you're going to be digging up worms for them. And yeah, I mean, their friendliness is incredible. I don't know of any other bird that's like that. I'm sure there are. Because it was like, if you know, I bet like parrots maybe, I don't know. Are they friendly? I wouldn't have thought so. Well, they might be if they knew you, but not wild birds. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, I don't know of any wild birds that are like that. So robins, maybe that's why we, and that was what I found out as well. I did go on you know the expression going down a rabbit hole, you know, when you kind of, someone prompts you in the comments and you go, oh, I'm going to Google that, and then you dive into further information. I found out that, oh God, I've lost my track now. What was it? I was just on the flow there and I just interrupted myself. Oh my God, oh yeah, this is it. Excuse me. So UK robins, or the British Isles robins, are different from European robins, even though I think they might look alike or very similar. I can't remember on that fact. But the UK robins are very unique in their inquisitive friendliness, whereas European robins are much more shy and secretive and less likely to approach people. So that's really interesting. How come? What made a British robin genetically have that sort of connection with humans? It's interesting, isn't it? Ah, the things we find out. It's lovely. I know the bird app's brilliant, isn't it? Because you say it's interesting how many birds you've picked up on your bird. And I mean things like Dunnet. I've never heard of a Dunnet. That I actually need to. In fact, the good thing about that bird app, it does show you pictures. Yeah, that's lovely. Thanks, Karen. That's absolutely lovely. Oh, that's really lovely. Thanks so much for you do comment, and I do. If I'm running late, I do try and catch up because these things do take time. But it's brilliant. The comment section is my favourite.